Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our 5th math online lesson for grade 5. Today is April 13th, 2020. Today we will start with question 19. For each calculation, estimate first and then use the expanded written method to work out the answer. Show your working. I'm going to choose two different questions, 234 multiplied by 2 and 98 multiplied by 26. We will estimate first, and then we will find out the exact answer. For 234, the yellow sign here means almost equal to or estimated. I'm going to look at the greatest place value, which is 2. I will check out the next place value, which is 3 in the tens. 3 will make that 234 round down to 200, since it's less than 5. Now, what's 200 multiplied by 2? First, place the 2 zeros, and then multiply 2 by 2, which is 4. So the estimated answer is 4. First, I'll start by partitioning 234. Then I will multiply each by 2. Multiplying 2 by 200, 2 by 30, and 2 by 4. 2 by 200 is 400, 2 by 30 is 60, and 2 by 4 is 8. Now add these three together. The answer is 468. We're going to estimate first 98 multiplied by 26. Estimating 98 to the nearest tens, looking at the units, which is 8, that will round up to 100. Now estimating 26 to the nearest tens, 6 will round the 26 up to 30. What's 3 times 1 is 3, and I have 3 zeros. I will place them first, and then I will multiply. The estimate will be around 3,000. Now moving on to the exact answer, I'm going to partition 98 into 90 and 8, and partition 26 into 20 and 6. Then I'm going to multiply 90 plus 8 by 20. So I'll have to repeat it 2 times. 1 time for 20, multiplying by 20, and 1 time for multiplying by 6. First, I'm going to multiply 20 by 90. And then I will multiply 20 by 8. First of all, 20 by 90. 2 zeros must be placed first. And then 2 times 9, which is 18. Next, 20 by 8, 1 zero first, and 2 by 8 is 16. 1,800 plus 160. What's 6 times 90? 6 times 9 is 54, write 0. And 6 times 8 is 48. Now let's add both quantities. 1,800 plus 160, 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 0 is 6, 8 plus 1 is 9, and 1 goes as it is. 8 plus 0 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, and 5 goes as it is. Then add 1,960 to 588. You will get 8 plus 0, that's 8. 8 plus 6, that's 14. Write 4 and carry 1. 5 plus 10 with the one I carried, that's 15. Write 5 and carry 1. And 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So 98 multiplied by 26, the answer is 2,548. Now we're done with some questions of number 19. Let's move on to 20. Use mental division to work out these calculations. Let us first try to divide 441 by 7. How many 7s in 4? That's not possible, since 7 is greater than 4. So how many 7s in 44? The answer is 6, since 6 times 7 is 42. That means there is a remainder of 2. I will pass that remainder to the following number, which is 1. Instead of 1, it will become 21 now. How many 7s in 21? The answer is 3. Next, 548 divided by 4. How many 4s in 5? Just 1. And the remainder is 1. I will pass that remainder to 4, and 4 will become 14. Now, how many 4s in 14? The answer is 3, since 3 times 4 is equal to 12. That means there is a remainder of 2. I will pass that remainder to 8. How many 4s in 28? The answer is 7. Next, 213 divided by 3. How many 3s in 2? Not possible. So how many 3s in 21? The answer is 7. And there's no remainder in this case. So how many 3s in 3? That's 1. How many 8s in 4? Not possible. So how many 8s in 41? The answer is 5. And the remainder is 1, because 5 times 8 is equal to 40. I will pass that 1 to 6. How many 8s in 16? The answer is 2. This short mental way of division is very useful in doubling and halving, which is our next question. Doubling a number is the same as multiplying the number by 2. As an example, what is double 24? It's 24 multiplied by 2, which is 48. While halving a number is the same as multiplying it by half or dividing it by 2. The same example, but halving 24, that's 24 divided by 2 or multiplied by half, and it's equal to 12. In question 21, I'm going to halve and double the numbers in the table, but I'm not going to do it for all of them. I'll just show you some examples. On the left side, we're going to halve. On the right side, we're going to double. Let's choose two numbers, 44 and 432. Doubling 44 is 88. Doubling 432 is 864. Halving 44 is 22, and halving 432 is equal to 216.